Here it's your boy Rob, and we are back with the Plant Manifesto, and I have officially been influenced. I've been seeing you guys with your perfect burrow marks flames that have been coming from Lowe's, so we're going. I'm going to go check my Lowe's. I just personally feel like I'm always on the crappy side of these situations. I'm always the one that just got the plant for $275, and then now all of a sudden the plant is worth freaking 20 bucks. So I feel like it's my time to shine. It's my time to be on the winning team. Let's go ahead and lock in and let's make it happen. I'm about 2 minutes away from. All right, so for a point of reference, I do live in the Orlando area, so this is going to be a Lowe's that is in Orlando. I will show you guys what they got. I mean, walking up is not too shabby. I can see a few bird of paradise, money trees outside, some ferns. It's not looking too bad. So looking at the first stand, got some cool white princesses, peace lily. Those are some Dieffenbachia in the back. Snake plant. If you guys are a beginner and you're wondering what should you start off with, snake plant is where it's at. The only thing that I see over here that's kind of cool is this calathea. I just know that calatheas really like distilled water, and I don't got time for that. There's some huge palms. Always stay away from these. You don't have enough sunlight unless you live in Orlando. They have some huge bird of paradises. And then over here, I can show you why I hate big box stores. There is some spider mites on that guy. So that means that there's probably spider mites on all of these, which is why you always treat your plants before you bring them into your collection. We are officially in the summer months here in Orlando. So we got lots of flowers available. I think these guys are super cool. I really like the red sinus. So this is wild to see. These Tycons are pretty huge. I'm a pretty big guy, my hands are pretty big, and these leaves are pretty massive. I will say I have a big Tycon at home, and if you want to get one that has variegation like mine, choose one that has high variegation. This is very, very high variegation. If I did not already have one, I would definitely be scooping one up. These are currently going for $59.98. That's kind of pricey, but I mean, it is a big pot of it, so not too shabby, Lowe's. Here's another one of those, I believe these are Homeomagas, and the sinus on these are insane. This is like more of like a mix. I really like this muddled and speckled leaves. I think those are super cool. This is also where I got my Hoya Crimson Queen, and it looks like they have a bunch of these. Crimson Queen is going to produce these white leaves, and the one that I got was a lot bigger, but these all look pretty good for starter plants. This is going to be your golden pothos, and then a bunch of your snake plants. I actually really like the color of this snake plant. I feel like that's different, something that you not always see. And that one's only going for $16.98. So this is going to be where I actually got my Alocasia Dawn from. It looks like they only have 3 of these, and they're kind of tucked off and hid it in there. So the non-variegated version of the Alocasia Dawn, they actually have that too, but right next to it is going to be the variegated one. Those are going for $84.98. I got mine on sale because it was damaged, so I did not pay that much. That is a lot for that. A bunch of peppers that actually already have peppers on them. I really want to start trying to grow food, but I know that it brings a lot of pests, and I'm not sure if I'm ready for that next level of pests. So far, still no burrow marks flame, but we have not given up hope yet. Still having our fingers crossed, baby. You guys know I'm a cactus guy, so these bunny ear cactuses are super dope. I like how they're a little bit more geometric, and they just look different than the most of the bunny ears I usually see. And then these are variegated back here, so I might be checking those out too. I really enjoy how Lowe's have been doing these cactus succulent kind of boxes or pots of it. This one is going for 40 bucks. That is not too shabby at all. Really like how that looks. They also are going to have like hanging baskets that also are going to have a bunch of succulents. This one has a snake plant in it. I just like that they have a bunch of variety that you can choose from, and it's going to be hard for me to leave without not getting one of these. There's not one that I have my eye on yet, but they are very, very nice. So we have officially reached the indoor plant area. I do really like how this Hoya is already set up for you. That's nice. Gonna have a bunch of ferns, some syngoniums, scindapsus, more syngoniums. Still don't see any burl marks flames, but this is not too shabby, Lowe's. All of these plants are going to be Costa Farms. Costa Farms is usually what you're going to be seeing in your big box stores. They even have a philodendron Brazil, so I have one of these that are climbing on a stake. So definitely recommend this plant. You can also get it in a hanging pot. I also really like how that looks. I will also give Target that they do carry some nice pots. I'll be picking up some pots today because you always need more pots. I really like this philodendron. I'm not sure what type it is, but I think it has spider mites. These are very cool, like how it flowers. Have not seen these before. Lots of nice orchids also. A Venus flytrap. These silver scindapsuses are dope. We should bring these back. And we are back. So we are back from Lowe's. I checked it out. There was a bunch of cool things, but there was unfortunately no burl marks flames, but that is okay because we did get two things that I had on my list that we wanted to go ahead and scratch off. So I'll go ahead and show you guys that right now. Plant number one. This was something that I actually saw in Lowe's before and I did not get it and I regretted it. So when I saw it perfectly packaged up and ready to go, I definitely had to go ahead and snag her on up. I'm gonna go ahead and try to unwrap it for you. And this first plant is going to be a monkey tail cactus. So I've always wanted one of these. I saw one originally at Lowe's and it was huge. It was massive. But I will say a lot of the stems were actually broken. This guy only has one broken stem, and that's because I think it was being preserved by all that plastic. This was not even put out yet. It was still all wrapped up. So I'm super happy I was able to snag it. A lot of the times these get overwatered. They just end up having too many things brush into them. And like I said, a lot of these snap. So the fact that I was able to keep all of these pretty much pristine and only have that one broken stem, this was something that I definitely wanted. Scratch that off the wish list. And we're going to keep this theme with this being a cactus themed episode. So Lowe's also had a very cool variegated variegated bunny ear cactus. So the bunny ear cactus was the first one that I ever got in. So when I saw this was a no-brainer. This lemon, lime, and speckledness is usually something that you'll see at like a plant boutique. So the fact that Lowe's had this, I see y'all Lowe's, y'all doing y'all big one on this one. I definitely had to scoop it up. So unfortunately, we will still be on the hunt for the burl marks flame, but super happy with the scoops that we got. Lowe's, I ain't mad at you.